Hi there! My name is James, and welcome to part 1 of Demon Souls. Yes, okay, it's not the very beginning, okay, but it's technically 1-1, which in Demon Soul player talk is level 1. Okay, I made a meme video before this. Well, not a meme video, it was a small playthrough with a meme title, and I decided, you know what, feck it, we'll do it, whatever. This is going to be longer than Cult of the Lamb because this is a long game. And I am not that knowledgeable on it, but I would like to be knowledgeable on it, but I have to play through it first to be knowledgeable on it. So welcome. If this is your first time watching, my name is James, like I said. And if you're already here before, and you've watched before, again, my name is James. You should be calling me by my goddamn name. I deserve some form of respect from you people, when I gain it. But anyway, jokes aside, welcome to Boletaria. Level 1 of Demon Souls. I have skipped the tutorial stuff, and if you want to see it, it's in a video prior to this, but it won't be titled Part 1. It will be in the playlist. It'll be titled with Scrub on the desktop title. I've adjusted audio. I've improved the quality that it's recording at. So what you should hear most of the time is the audio for the game self-adjusting itself as I speak. So when I stop speaking, you'll hear it higher up. When I speak, it'll lower down. That's the wonders of a capture card. That comes with some high quality features. So it should be leveled out that you can't really hear my fan, but I need it on because I am dying of the heat. It is so goddamn warm. I feel like I'm going to become goddamn heat. So, welcome. I am as non-knowledgeable on this game as most of you are. And if any of you are knowledgeable on this game, feel free to give any form of advice, any form of tips, tricks, or whatever it is you'd like to. Feel free to say what you want. This is my character. His name is Jemima. He looks like a rock star, as you can see. I've given him rock star paint, and this game is absolutely stunning. I just need to clarify that off the bat. But hopefully there is no audio issues. And yes, now, I wrote in my description, if you noticed, I have played this before. Okay? I played this last year for the first time on the PlayStation 3. And it was enjoyable. I enjoyed it a lot. I sucked at it, and I got stuck all the time. But how you approach this game compared to Dark Souls games is it's very linear. So, when we start off in 1-1, the Gates of Boletaria, we need to get through this big gate. That is our first mission. And so we're going to have to literally play this level on these walls. This big giant wall here to open this gate. You'll notice a lot of shortcuts, like this here. You can't go through this portcullis yet. I'm only going to be able to talk until a certain point in the game, which is very early on because I am very lacking in knowledge of this game. I only know the bare bones of a few stuff. And then I got really stuck. So maybe it'll be different now with this. I have built a magic character. Like you guys probably seen in the meme video. Because apparently magic is really easy to start off with in this game. And I would like to flow through my first playthrough. And to make it so this series gets done faster, I will most likely be uploading 2 episodes of this a day. That's not an issue because I'm going to play a lot of this game. Regardless of how many people watch the playthrough, if you are watching the playthrough and you're worried that there's something like a number problem or that, I don't really care all that much. I'm doing this because A, I want to play Demon Souls. I can play it on the PS5 now, which is pretty goddamn awesome, let's be honest, guys. And secondly, it's another Soulsborne game, and it's a Soulsborne game I haven't gotten to play. And it's a Soulsborne game that was remade, so I'm very excited to play this game. Very, very excited. I probably will die a lot. I probably won't do that good. But hopefully, you guys are here for the journey anyway. So regardless if you're watching or listening in the background, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I will try my best to make these episodes as long as I can. Sometimes the levels may be broken up into certain amounts. But again, this series could literally be getting double-digit views, and I won't care. I'm telling you. It doesn't bother me at all. So, I am working on a bigger video, by the way. If you're here and you're one of those people that complain when I do anything other than the norm, which I don't mind. That's okay. People are entitled to complain. That's all right. I don't mind. I am working on a ranking video the last 2 months, and that should be out soon. I can't give you it, but it'll be the 3rd of the ranking videos. I think I mentioned it in a video before that I was doing it, so Just keep an eye out. We're ranking the main quest in Skyrim. Ooh. What do I think of each individual quest? Well, you'll have to watch and find out. Where did I put the Phalanx quest? Will I use the Phalanx quest in there? It's technically labeled a main quest mission, believe it or not. You technically have to do Phalanx. You don't have to do it, but it's technically a main quest. Now, isn't that kind of funny? That's kind of funny, I think. You can't jump in this game. And after playing so much Sekiro and Elden Ring, I get very thrown off by that. I'm not going to lie. Now, we have two spells that we start off with. We start off with a Water Veil this here, which is a fire resistance spell. And then we have Flame Toss, which is the most satisfying thing I've ever heard. This here. That's so... The sound effects in this game are just so mind-numbingly satisfying, man. I simply cannot bear to listen to them because they're so goddamn good. I will use guides if I have to. Like, if I get really, really stuck, hopefully I won't. And hopefully someone here is aware of Demon's Souls, so if I get stuck, they can just banter at me in the comment section or something like you guys usually do with Skyrim and stuff, so I don't see why this could be any different. Some people helped with Cult of the Lamb, so, you know. That was an experience. And also, you should absolutely play that game. Like, you should really play Cult of the Lamb if you haven't played Cult of the Lamb. I might play it again when there's DLC. Well, I should play it again when there's DLC. He's going to drop that down there, and it's going to leave us an item that we can grab here. I can't remember what the item is. Is it important? It's the Bastard Sword. I guess it's not as important as I kind of hoped it would be, but it is what it is. Again, the reason I want to put two videos out is, one, for the 2 or 3 comments I get from people when I do playthroughs of them saying that I shouldn't do 2 episodes a day because they can't catch up. That's fine. I mean, the playlist is there. You are welcome to watch the video whenever. But I want to get 2 videos a day. Otherwise, I am not going to be done this series for a long time. And there's a lot of people who can watch often. And if you can't watch on a certain day, you know you can always just watch again, guys. It's the glory of a playlist. So please don't worry that you can't keep up with the playlist or something. I wanted to start doing videos on playthroughs of Souls games like I did with Legendary and Skyrim because my knowledge on them games is quite hefty. But I don't know enough about this game, and also I want to play it, so... Magic makes everything easier! Now, I'm going to try and do everything I can when I see it, although at the same time I don't want to. For example, this guy up here, he kills me when I played on the PlayStation 3 version a lot. Maybe he won't kill me now. I mean, I'll try it. Oh. 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 I don't want to waste spells. We want to be careful here. I remember it being really difficult on the PlayStation 3 version, so... Maybe he's... Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, see what I mean, man? Instantly! Instantly! Fuck! I nearly got him, though. I was pretty proud of that, not gonna lie. I can't run by all the enemies here because they follow you. It's quite scary. And I don't mind farming anyway. You really don't get the soul difference in this game to the future Souls games. It's kind of insane. I don't know what it's like to do Game Plus because I've never even come close to finishing this game, so... maybe it was the PlayStation 3 version that was difficult. I'm not sure. Having half your health makes it hard. Now, if you're wondering why I only have half my health, it's because this game has a mechanic where when you die, you get less health. Now, there is a ring we can get in this first level, Gates of Boletaria, called the Cling Ring. And it will make it that you have more health than half the health. And I like how the wood goes on fire. It's really satisfying. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Two-handing makes it way faster to kill these guys, so I am wearing a discovery ring I got for a starting gift, so I'm using that at the moment. But that's the first shortcut we're going to unlock, is that one there. The second shortcut is the other portcullis, so I'm gonna save all my magic. I don't want to use it yet because I'm not gonna bother finding that big guy. What I'll do is I might write down on a little notepad. No, I think I will. I'll write down a notepad the stuff that I don't do straight off the bat, and we can come back to it when we're a higher level. There's no shame in not being able to beat something from the beginning, guys. Anyone who makes you feel bad because you can't kill the big 3-horse guide start of Elden Ring, excuse me, you need to get rid of them permanently. Don't actually hurt them, though. That would be a terrible idea. I don't want you getting into trouble. I don't want you getting into trouble. I will flame toss these guys because they're a bit tankier. This guy... I don't think there's damage to drop down to do... what's it called? Like an aerial attack? I don't think you can do that in this game. But how you fix your bar completely is you have to beat a boss. Now, there is items later in the game that can help, but yeah, you have to beat a boss, guys. Now, I don't actually know how long this lasts, this spell. But I'll keep it up. Apparently, it should do less damage. I had my magic equipped. Let's see. Yeah, it's doing way less, actually. That's cool. And you can see how long it lasts by the water falling off on our body. So we can get a pretty good idea of how long it's lasting. I started playing Saints Row 3 as well on my PlayStation 5. I've never played it before, and so far, man, the game is fucking great. I haven't played the new Saints Row, but obviously I've heard all the bad stuff about it, so that kind of kept me from getting it. Even though I was really excited to play it, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really excited to play it. But what I'm really excited to do now is play this. I finished Miles Morales actually the other day as well, and that was pretty awesome. I didn't even check if the boulder was back, which I should have done. I don't want to use my half moon yet because it's a bit too early for it. The water spell is still lasting. Okay, we're not going to go that way. I don't mind the few hundred souls we dropped. We dropped 300, so we can always come back to it. These are like the Red Knight guys, but the Red Knight guys are a bit stronger. As you can see, this kills them instantly. So, this is the first shortcut here. This is what we want to unlock. We want to come down here. Now, there is a lot of little enemies down here that can attack you. I would really like to do a 100% guide for the Souls games. I have platinumed Bloodborne and Sekiro. And I've platinumed Elden Ring, so he killed himself. So I technically could do them. I've finished them all to the max. Like, you know, if anyone needs any proof, my PlayStation profile is holding 3 Souls platforms. Or platinum. Jesus, platforms. Can't speak English today. But I've never, ever... Yeah, this drops a body. I've never platinumed a Dark Souls game. I've never really wanted to. Honestly. Like, no lie. No word of a lie. I've never really wanted to. Not because I don't like them. I've just not done it. Oh my god. Man, this is mayhem! Oh shit. Deal. This is mayhem. Alright, we want to pull this lever. But what I like about this game is Dark Souls 3 actually pulls a lot of its style from it. Like, it has a Nexus hub. A lot of people, when Dark Souls 3 came out, said that that was a backwards thing. We just picked up the cling ring there, so that's awesome. So when I put the cling ring on, you will see what it does. So let's go down here to rings. Less HP reduction when in soul form. So you'll see that we have more health now. Awesome sauce. So, there's a little item over there. That could be a crescent grass. Also, if you haven't noticed already, healing items are very different in this game. You use little moon grasses and stuff, so... I don't know if fresh spices are expensive to get, but I want to get to the other... I will use them all. It's no biggie. I'm sure I can buy more. When I go back to Nexus, I won't be leveling up anyway. You can't level up until you beat the first boss, if I'm not mistaken, so... It's something a lot of people don't like, but again, this game is supposed to be different. It's supposed to put you to your test, man. you can easily get to the first boss, which is the Phalanx, without struggling at all. Again, people have speedrun this game since it came out. You know? This game might not have sold very well, but it was popular to a lot of people when it came out. So, let's head through this fog gate. So I want to take a sup of tea. Someone complained in my Fallout New Vegas playthrough that I talk too much when I play Let's Play games. So I decided to talk 10 foot. Nah, I'm joking. I would have talked this much anyway. This part here is a bit annoying. These guys are a little irritating. Seriously, that is so powerful. Holy crap, man. I need to keep increasing that. Like, that is the first spell. Like, the sword we have isn't killing them all that fast. That was a cool roll. Oh, so if you roll and press R1, yeah, you can do that. There's a guy up here, the first merchant outside of the Nexus.
Good day to you. Mostly stolen.
He has horrible teeth. But as you can see, we can buy special stuff from him here, like a club and a short spear and some armors and some basic starting stuff. So I can't buy any of the magic stuff though, so that's a shame, but that's okay. We'll buy 7 of his grass. Do I need to talk to him? I know he eventually does move to the Nexus.
All right.
It
is the but hell. Season probably. I'd give it.
I've already listened to him in another thing, so like I said at the beginning, I'll probably listen to dialogue that I don't know more than ones that I do know. But if you have an issue with me at the beginning ones and you guys don't want them skipped, say so, but I doubt you guys will say so, so don't worry about it. We gotta be careful here, there's a lot of enemies. Oh, fuck no! I died again! That's so sad, man. Right, I'll get back to this bit, so I won't show you guys that part. Okay, so I've basically gotten back to where I was. Oh, I did. I got back to where I was. Oh god, that would be so sad if I just died straight away, man. Feckin' hell. I don't want to use the spells yet because I'm refreshed on them now. So I have found using the R2 is doing the stab damage is doing a lot more than the slash. I think it's called pierce or whatever it is. Thrust. Is it thrust damage? Poke damage. Poke damage. Backstabs are still critical, and so are riposts from a parry. Am I any good at parrying? Nope. Will I do it anyway, or will I attempt to? Oh yeah. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will, baby. Yeah, I will. But guys, if you are watching, by the way, for whoever is watching and whatnot, I would really appreciate a like on the video, or a dislike if you don't mind. That would be very awesome. It would be very helpful if you don't mind. Uploading videos every day helps the algorithm in general, so, and some of you are going to watch anyway, regardless of how little or how much. But the likes and dislikes always help as well. So if you are enjoying it, that would be awesome. But you don't have to. It's entirely up to you, my friends, okay? It's entirely up to you. So, I know where our next shortcut is, but we're not there yet. We're going to meet an NPC here and fight some enemies and gain some more items. So we're going to do that here. So let's just keep going this way. There's going to be our first big sword dude here. I don't know what they're called. I have no awareness for the names of these fellows, but... Oh, I wasn't locked on, I don't think. But backstabs work! And are critical. And also, the critical hits in this are very intimate. Intimate might be the wrong word, but they're very in there. Like, you're very much killing the person. They really do die. Quite badly. Quite horribly. Quite vigorously. Ay, 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 ay. Rusty damage. Be careful here. We're going to have to fight a couple of enemies when we come up here. Oh, a scimitar? Scimitar? A skimmy wimmy? I'm not entirely sure what they're called, but you can hear the NPC shouting. The one we need to help. These guys who are wearing wooden masks aren't that bad. He was sneaking behind me! This sneaky bastard! Get out of here! Get out of here, mister. I do like how much crescent moon grasses we find. I also love how slow arrows shoot in this. Man, it's so like Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 has the slowest, like speed of arrows ever. They're so fucking slow. It's amazing. I was gonna say, can I blow all of them up? Wow, that is so cool. That is so freaking cool, bro. I decimated them. Why do I keep kicking? I need to stop doing that. There's a bunch of items here. Let's kill this guy. I didn't get the backstab off there, but that's fine. God, man. It's so cool. We're getting a lot of crescent moon grasses here. Although, as you probably noticed, they heal very little. Now, hardstone shards and sharpstone shards, excuse me, they're used for crafting, upgrading your weapon. So, we're probably going to be doing a lot of that. But I don't entirely know how upgrading your magic in this game works. So, we're going to have to work on learning that. So, let's save our boy here. Can I actually just missed all of them. I'm so fucking bad. I have fire bombs, so... Oh my god. Just do it this way. Okay, I think there's only 2 left now, unless one's in the corner, but I don't think anything's in the corner. When they do that, just back off a bit and it should be fine. These fire sword guys are the most annoying because they do more damage than the normal guy. They do like a ticking damage, so like you can see the tiny little extra bit, but over time I feel like that like 3 or 4 attacks would be the equivalent of 1 normal attack from them. So let's make sure to heal up here. We have a lot of different types of grass. Don't make a joke.
For your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude. Now I take my leave. There is something I must do.
Sweet. So, I locked my microphone over there a little bit and I was like, I gotta adjust this. So, I did. So, we leave him now, but you're going to find that we're going to be seeing him again soon. And after that, I don't know anything about him. So, because the other day when I was playing, I ran into him again quite soon after this. So, I feel like he's a recurring character who gets stuck quite a lot. He's basically a stepsister. But a better version of one. Because he's a dude with cool eyes. Am I right, guys? Am I right? No homo. Am I right? Yeah, there's no aerial attack. I couldn't do one there. Like, no matter how much I spam R1, I can't do one. And since you can't jump in this game, I can't test it that way. So unless R2 works with a jumping attack, but again, I don't really want to particularly test it out right now and chance dying, so... Oh, God. As you can see, we are not doing a lot of damage at all. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, they do heal, by the way, so do try and kill them as quick as you can. Now, I know all the places I died when I... They make us scream like they're gonna plummet to their death, but they don't actually die. Let's try the R2 jump. No. But we hurt them when we stand on their head. That's kind of funny. Let's just heal up here again. I'm going to use a firebomb up here because this game tries to kill you in as many interesting ways as possible. For example, the first major one is up here. So what I like to do is come up here and throw a firebomb. And then that will let all the rolling balls that will potentially come down with all the enemies that are down there. There's a lot of enemies down here, by the way. As you will see now. Yep, cool. Also, you can see the other levels we're going to. For example, that is the second level. Like, all along there. See that there? All that wall? That's where we're going. There's no loading screens to it or anything either. We just walk up to it. Which is pretty goddamn cool. I'm not going to lie to you. What's this say? Beware of dragons ahead. Oh yeah, you can see a blue drake there, but there's actually two. So how we get to the next shortcut, it can be a little difficult to realize how you get to it, but I'm gonna firebomb these guys because they're a bit of a nuisance. There we go. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage when he does the thrust attack, although he might just hit my shield there. So we don't want to go this way yet. There is some interesting items there, but you will make your way to the drakes, and we don't want to do that right now because they will fuck us up. Like I'm saying that, you know. But what we want to do here is run. Now I fucked up. I ran into that guy. Can he breathe fire? No. So he'll go back to the point he came from. So we need to run by these guys. I've never dragged them over here and actually killed them, but I just realized it's actually not that difficult to do. Yeah, so he resets to his point. But as you'll see, there is a lot of enemies along here. But we gotta go before the dragon comes. Go, 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 go. Now, they will all follow you, so pull this lever as quick as you possibly and humanly can, my friends. Because this will open our new favorite thing ever, the boss room. We'll get a first taste of the boss with this. You can actually briefly see the boss as well, which is quite cool. Now, they might follow us, so I want to fight them because I don't want to die here, bro. Oh, I blocked that just in time. That was so cool. That was like Jedi reflexes, bro. That's what that was right there. Half moon grass again. I don't want a chance with the crescent. I can also thrust, motherfucker. Cool. Is he gone? Yeah, so he'll fly from over there. It's really cool. You'll see there. If I stand here. Maybe. Right? I assume that's what causes the fire, by the way, is the dragons. Is it only proc when you come up here? Wow, he's not coming back. Alright. Cool, I never knew that. That's actually pretty awesome. Right, well, we have this new little zone here. Let's make sure to use some of the crescent moongrass. Use as much as you can, like want, man, but be a little wary. Don't go too nuts, because you may dodge yourself over a little bit, just a little. So be a little careful. Try and lure enemies out one at a time. By the way, you don't have to. You don't have to be as aggressive as this. Not that this is even that aggressive, but I think it's a little aggressive. Now we want to go back because there is actually an item behind some boxes the other way here, up some stairs. I think it's this way. Yeah, right there. I don't know if it's even a good item. I just know there's an item. There also is an item. So where that guy is that we saved, that we let drop down, there's an item where he is, but I don't know how to get to it. I'm not entirely sure. We're also, right here is where we're going to get a first taste of the boss. Now, these here. So, I don't know if these individual things are called phalanxes. But the boss is called Phalanx. Alright, and I would assume it's by the formation that these weird goopy slime things do. But it might not be also, so, you know, that's up for... well, it's probably not up for debate. It's probably already been answered, so I'm sure someone knows. God, I can't get over how good this game looks, man. It's so pretty. Even after playing Elden Ring recently, like, this game is beautiful. You can just tell. You know, I'll let you enjoy the silence of walking down the stairs for a minute. Unlocked our second shortcut. So we have done a full loop around. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna head back up for a second, and what I can do is I can skip it when I'm going back to the Nexus and show you what's at the Nexus anyway. If you are new and you heard me say I skipped a tutorial at the start, it's fine. It just has you go on a very linear path to show you like how to attack and stuff like that. There is a boss and I did kill him, and you're not supposed to kill him. But it's fine. Okay? The game technically does start on this level, because it's 1-1. But there is a tutorial. But I'm sure it isn't killing you guys that you didn't see it. So, there's two little zones here, actually, we need to go to. One is we can actually drop down here. Yes, there's an item there I forgot about. And then the other option is, and this is what I don't know how to do, is here. Although, do we drop here? Ah, we do. Okay. That's it. Okay, so we got the thief ring. Oh, these mobs don't... Oh, they... I was gonna say they don't respawn, but sure, we killed everyone. How can they respawn? God's sake, James. Alright, so we're gonna go back up. I'm gonna skip the part to the wall. So we've made it back to the wall. And we're gonna drop down here. There's an item here. I don't know what item it is, but we're gonna get it anyway. It is a crossbow. There's always a crossbow and a guy slumped over somewhere, man. Every time. Oh, that's how you get to this guy. Hello, my friend. I always miss that thrust when I'm not locked in. Every time. I wonder, could we... No, actually, you know what? I'm not going to chance fighting the big guy. And do you want to know why I'm not going to chance fighting the big guy? Because I don't want to do it without magic. I don't know why I was talking like a robot there. I think we go down to get back to where we came from. I love kicking people down. In the game, of course, not in real life. Please, please. Your humor is not funny, my friends. It is not funny. Wait, is it... We came from down, right? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did, baby. Yeah, we did. These guys don't do a lot of damage. Like even though we're playing a magic character, I don't know if they're called a magician or what they're called. They're doing pretty okay. And plus, these are some extra souls for us. So, but I want to go back to the Nexus. Even though we're going to be using basically magic, I want to see can we buy any, excuse me, fresh spices. So, I'll skip us going back to the load screen for. All right, so we've made it to the Archstone, which is this here. So we're going to go into the teleport to the exact place I'm in right now because I am very dumb, but it's okay because the loading times in this game are non-existent. So, even though I messed up there, it doesn't matter. We're gonna head to the Nexus. And I want to see One, if we actually unlock leveling up before we land there, which would be cool. I guess not. No, she's not here. She would have given you a loading or a cutscene. I'm being here, but she's not, so. But this is the guy I want to talk to. I want to see, does he have fresh spice? He does have fresh spices, and he can sell 7. So, let me buy one more.
Do come back alive.
I would be happy to lighten you.
I don't think there's any other NPCs here. There's her, but does she just say Umbra? Umbasa? Sorry, Umbra. Jesus. Umbra. Oh, some things will never change. You know what? Let's just purchase the remainder that we can of stuff. No, wait, actually, can I upgrade my weapons if I use some of my soul? No, wait, I don't need to. I'm okay. I'm not thinking at all here. So I feel I could kill the big guy now. We have enough fresh spices and stuff, so technically could kill the big guy. Let's just kill all these guys first. When am I going to learn to block that attack, man? Literally, how many times do I need to get hit by that attack before I learn to do it? Wait, what? There's an entire location there? Do we get down to it from... How do we get down there? There's so many items there. Look at all the items. Jesus, how big is this game? Imagine this is only the first level. Imagine there's 5 archstones, I think, and there's 4 to 5 levels in each one. This is 1-1. Think of how big it is so far. It's kind of insane. Like, we could go into the boss, and to be honest with you, I was able to beat the boss easily with a sword. If we have magic, we will decimate the boss. Like, I mean, destroy. I have absolutely no worries that we will struggle against the boss. We want to... I don't want to let them hit it with their fire sword because it will do a lot of damage to me. It may not seem like it does from the lack of the sound effect, but it does a lot of damage. And I'm not using a water veil, which I should be. Wait, am I? No, I'm not. What is that effect around me? Oh, is it the ring? I'm dead. Don't say anything. Do not say anything. Okay, so I've made it back up here to the wall, and I'm curious, is there a place... If we vault over the wall, maybe we can make it down to there, because I don't remember that even existing in the PS3 version. Now, it does exist, probably. Like, I probably just never made it. But, like, it's kind of insane. There's an area I didn't even know about, like a tiny one. Maybe we have to get there from the guy up here that we can kill. I will be able to kill him with the fresh spices I have here. So let me get rid of the late... let me put the half here. Let's put the fresh spice here. We probably will get them a lot further into the game. Let me put pine resin here, because I'm sure I'll use pine resin for something eventually. Okay, let's make sure to heal up here. Okay. Kill this guy, and we should be good to go then on spamming this guy with spells. So let's give it a shot again. If you are watching, by the way, guys, thank you so much, because like I'm so fucking excited to play this game, and I love playing games and people watching as well. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, don't die! Oh my god. Go. Go! I assume he heals as well. Ashley. Oh. No! Way! I was so goddamn close. Oh my god, that thrusty move is so annoying. You know what? I'll just jot it down, and I'll jot down that small area there as well, because I just realized, look, where he is, which I'm pretty sure is all the way up there, which is such an insane scale, man. Like, you guys can see it yourself. I'm not learning with certain attacks here. I continue making the same mistakes, but we'll, oh yeah, because there's a door, there's a gate here, so we must come from the other side, so I don't know, we'll figure it out, but let's do the boss. Screw it. We'll do the boss. And head on our way. You see, with Demon Souls, I don't have much knowledge on it, so it's technically a Let's Play. But if I was playing Sekiro Bloodborne, it wouldn't be impossible to not be a walkthrough, because I have played so much of both of them games. It is unfunny. Like, they are so goddamn good. I cannot express if you haven't played them. You are missing out. If you've stayed away from them because you think they're too hard or something like that, trust me, I suck. I suck at games. Now, we could technically do this in two ways. We could fire up our sword, because I'm pretty sure they're weak to fire. It seems to work extra. But I'm sure the magic spell will work, so let's take it on. Our first boss. That you guys see anyway. And they will throw spears at you. It's just a bunch of these guys on each other. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, last time I used fire bombs. Yes, fire bombs are far more better. This is the main guy here we need to hit. See right here. They will group back up on each other. And I'm running out of fire bombs now, so because I have used so many. So let's just use our last one. And let's continue spamming him with fire toss. No, never mind. Rupees again. Don't take a whole lot of damage, which is quite nice. Although if I don't dodge now, I'll probably die. Let's use some fresh spices here. Probably use our sword actually and finish it off with the pine resin, because he has a massive open spot here. Let's just heal here just in case we get absolutely crammed with spears all of a sudden. Come on, so close. There we go. Easy peasy, bro. Easy peasy. Particle effects in this game are so goddamn cool. They also drop items, which is cool. What items do they drop, actually? Sharpstone shards? That's cool. Let's go. Let's go. Sweet. Read message. You are undefeated. Thank you, brave soldiers. Always trust the Slayer. So now if we go back, we got the lead demon soul, and now we've unlocked the Lord's Path. So past the huge gates of Boletaria Palace lies what is now a feeding ground for dragons. The cliff pathway which leads to the inner ward where knights make their abode. Oh yes, we also have the drakes to deal with. So we have three things to deal with back in the first place. We have the Red Knight, where he has an item and some doors, so I don't know if you can go through them doors. We have that area to the left when we start, which I've never been in. And then we have the dragons to deal with. So this is you unlocking a Firekeeper.
The Monumental awaits the
ability to level up. And now you can go to the first level of any one of the Archstones.
The Monumental will explain the Nexus to thee.
Okay, so we've made it. And the ability to level up. So, let's check our weapon, because I want to see what does it scale with. It scales a C in... I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Is there a way to see? Oh, magic. It's literally a skill called magic. The catalyst skills. So, I wonder, I assume that improves our things, so...
The Monumental.
Oh, for God's sake, we have to go upstairs and talk to the Monumental. Which is... Oh, I'll do it now. Fuck it, I'll give you guys the exposition from it. I always do that. I always go up the wrong stairs. So, it's this little dude, a little girl. I'm not sure which one it is, but they're up at the top of the stairs here. Way at the top. Just chilling on their own next to what seems to be a bunch of dead versions of it. If you tried coming up here from the beginning, you wouldn't be able to get up. So, I do hope that this episode has been satisfyingly long for anyone that has watched and has worked as good background noise. I can play these games for quite a long time, and I won't always get one level done in one episode. So, which I don't mind. The Monumental is here, so I'll let him talk, or her.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the Monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is a tale I wish to tell you. Once, we too a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to its slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and most of the world, lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet industrious land. One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed in the fringelands that survived. We contained the Old One here below the Nexus and prohibited the soul arts. Finally, we became Monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other Monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
Okay, so, by the power of the Monumental, the 4 seal archstones have been unlocked. So,
now it is your turn.
never mind.
You must lull the Old One back to its slumber and
They're
seal
so
it away
small.
for all eternity.
I'm dead.
If not, have you the strength to bear?
Yes, I
Yes.
accept.
Now, the Old One, without demons,
No bosom! Guys, we're going to kill demons. Can I... Oh, you can literally just bypass that. That's awesome. Now, there is an item here somewhere. And I'm pretty sure the item was above us. Is it useful? I don't know. Because I dropped down like a tool. Why do I do this? I don't mind though. I'm in no rush, so. But I hope you guys have been enjoying so far. Do let me know what you think of the gameplay. I love it. I think it's feckin' awesome, man. Isn't there a door here you can open? This here. This brings us up to the multiplayer, which is cool. You can see who's done the most in PvP, stuff like that. It's very awesome. I don't plan on taking a statue here at all, but you can look at any of these Mender things and you'll see it'll be random players and stuff like that. So it's very interesting. There's so many of them. Look at this. The most demons vanquished. Like this guy, he's killed 2,512. What's the first one killed? The most demons vanquished by what I absolutely believe to be a Dark Souls player. Has killed 6,661. So my friend here likes this game. That is the assumption I will make. So let's head back down. There is an item here. I picked it up the other day because I seen it on a wee arch below us here. So let's just have a wee gander here again. And then I'll head down and I'll level up from year 1. And we can then head on our way. Ah, yes, there it is. See? Right there. So let's head down these stairs. Because you can't vault over. I tried the other day. It might not be useful at all. A stone of ephemeral eyes. What does this do? Let's have a look and see. Using soul form to resurrect one's body. Huh? Oh, it probably fixes my health. Oh, also, I didn't... Yeah, it does. Also, I didn't point out to you guys either. Do you notice my health now? It's full. Yes. We got full health now. So, there is a door here, right? Or do I have to travel all the way back up? Do I? Do I have to travel all the way back? Oh, I'll skip it. Alright, we made it down. It literally takes like 5 minutes to get up there, man. Mother of God. Ice stones briefly connect a fused worlds. Should you lose your physical form, remember the ice stone. Yeah. They're the stone I just picked up. That'll fix our full health. They're the items we can pick up. There's not a lot of them. The Maiden in Black manipulates souls with inhuman prowess. Her strength allows her to aid slayers of demons. Okay, so let's level up here. So we want to increase... Oh, so you can see our magic power increases. So I wonder if we just keep putting stuff into this. Oh, and also, does intelligence increases how much MP we have. Okay, so should definitely analyze these at some point and see what they all do. Can I upgrade my catalyst? Not with him. And I wonder, did any new NPCs move in? Gates of Boletaria left on some strange business. King Alan came back with demons, bro. The fist is the best option. God, there's a new NPC here. There's 2 new NPCs.
A warrior from afar, are you? May you enjoy victory.
Umbasa. Who is Umbasa?
A warrior. May you Umbasa.
Is that the old one?
I have sinned. I swore allegiance to
Saint Urbane.
I have run away.
Who is Urbane? Who are these people?
I have not the strength.
I remember one NPC in the PlayStation 3 version was on the other side, but I don't know if he comes here yet, or if I made that up in my head. I'll know now in a second. No, I was right. He moves in too.
If so,
I am here.
Sage Freak
the Visionary from his cell in Latria.
Sage Freak is a gleaming hope for human.
Oh! Wow. Okay, so he teaches us magic stuff. Soul Arrow! Let's go, bro.
Master Freak. By all the...
So we want to save Freck in his cell, wherever the hell that is. So, oh my god, she turns towards us whenever we do a thing, so... But I think this is a really good place to end it. We have made a lot of progress. The entire first level, we've leveled up our magic some, we've unlocked a bunch of NPCs, and we understand how to slay demons more. If you liked the video, leave a like, leave a dislike, and make sure to leave a comment below. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you later.